Wewe kama umetumwa na Ruto, go fuck yourself. Idiot. Huyu mtu anatuambia nini shwali?
Anyway, these are the enablers who are supporting Ruto. These are enablers who are lying to Ruto. These are the guys who have suspended the constitution, who are now operating outside the color of the law, who are now abducting us and killing us. These are Akina
Afro,
Ambrose. Yes.
to add on that, that guy we have met before in a certain space, and I actually called him out. That's why he started by saying Wanjiro. Um, I knew him. I saw him, and I was like, "Mbona umempatia mic? Mbona umempatia mic?" I knew he would literally bring the chaos that he has brought. Last time I gave him because he was Wanjiro, I'm a person with disability, so I gave him the mic. I was like, "Oh, that's so really good." Even having people with disability supporting us, um, and then when he opened his mouth, I was like, "Where, Mwadhani guy?" Anyway,
Mungu alijua kumweka kiweta. Huyo jamaa angetembea angetusumbua, ni mjinga ya mtu. Afadhali akufe kabisa. Idiot.
okay, Asha, Afro, then go ahead.
Degwa, malizia hapa mtu we have had a very good space. Amegojea tukimaliza kuja tuchanganye hapa. Mr. Ndegwa, can you finish up? 1 minute, we're dropping the space. Wait,
yes, thank you very much, Afro. I actually have felt the urge to say something because I think the guy you have just allowed to speak is just an idiot. The very time he started his contribution, you can tell that he was just introduced to bring chaos here. If the guy can understand that right now, families are being abducted, we have lawyers, we don't know where they are because they have been abducted. We have SHA that is not working. We have everything that is not working. He's talking about the demonstrations not achieving any objective. And then you know that it is Ruto and his murderings who are introducing goons to interfere with lawful demonstrations so that they can have a way of banning the same altogether. Actually, they have an act in parliament, a bill in parliament now, where they are putting conditions where it will be impossible to carry out any demonstrations. But I believe that our constitutional courts, because these MPs, the people calling themselves members of parliament, they don't represent us. I know they will pass that bill because they work at the behest of Ruto. But I know our constitutional courts, the Royal Society of Kenya, we shall be able to move the court and have the act, the bill, if it becomes act, be declared unconstitutional. So the main issue, some of us are working even in some positions in this government, but you are tired. You cannot see everybody dying around you. One of the persons was released. There is a ruling tomorrow on whether they will be allowed to hold them for 21 days to conclude investigations. We told the court that you cannot arrest if you have not you have not identified a recognizable offense. Therefore, we expect those people will also be released tomorrow. And this is a call for the lawyers in the House and everywhere that this is the time to come up and also fight for our country. We might not be able to go to the streets to run there, but I think we have our space to ensure that we safeguard this, our very prosperous constitution, and the integrity and the dignity of our people. Thank you very much, and we thank you for the work you are doing. For the guy who has issues, the family which has issues to bury their colleague, maybe we can be given the number, we put something small to ensure that the family feels that their kin never died in vain and that they have been left alone. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that. Karis, umekuja kusafisha space vile imechafuliwa na Ambrose. Tessie.
Yes, please. I wanted to just say, was that for me? Sorry.
That was for you.
I just quickly wanted to say this because I know the government is listening, which is why people like Ambrose have come up. Mkiendelea kufinya wa Kenya. Kutoka watoto wadogo, linda mama imetolewa. Ufike wazazi wetu wanalipa university from 26,000, 30,000 to 100, 200,000. Mkiendelea kufinya wa Kenya. The anger that you are seeing from Gen Z will be nothing compared to the anger that you will see in every generation. That is my message to Ambrose and the government. There is no spinning anger. There is no spinning hunger. Taxes, Linda Mama, NHIF, HELP, everything, school feeding program, capitation, everything has been hit and defunded. Everything is going. Everything other presidents fought for, from Kibaki, even Moi's time, there was help, even in Moi hata kuguza help. Watu walisoma. I have my firstborn brother, alisoma na help during Moi's time. Even Moi, with all his ills, the list of the things he did to Kenyans, hakuguza masomo. That was so important. It was integral in our society. That is gone now under Ruto. Uhuru brought Linda Mama for poor people. Wazae watoto wakiwa healthy. That generation that is being born in poverty now, it's gone. That is anger. Anger kwa grassroots. Wacha mnasema ati Gen Z wako in the towns. There's anger in the grassroots. Why? From Linda Mama to university. Which rural town can afford 100,000? Maybe all the families come and educate one person. All the other children waende wafanye nini? Waoshe matako ya Waarabu. The anger in the grassroots will shock you, a government. That is all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Essie. In closing, I want to thank everyone who has come onto the space, everyone who has shared the space, everyone who has requested for the mic, everyone who has spoken, and apologize those who are still requesting for the mic. We have run out of time, but this is not our last space. I believe we are going to start mobilizing and we're going to start amplifying the Sabasaba Day message, trying to get as many as we can, Kenyans from all walks of life, to come to the ground and show Ruto that people power, that when the people decide that your mandate is over, it is over.